365 days a year to support the customer. So the uptime is 100%. So you don't worry, even though in case of Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, or even at the end of year, like you have a long break, end of year, we're still working. So we will support you all the time. And we are also using the new CRM for the problem system, the fault management system, and we are using IP communication capability. We have communication capability in our data center.
So what?
So in communication, even though you have a problem outside the country, the cost of you need to report anything, the cost of communication will be lower because we can just use IP instead of normal voice
call.
Okay. So this slide is our main purpose of this presentation. So this one is the fault escalation process. Usually, in the case of a fault or a problem with the equipment, TM-NOC will receive alarm from the network or hardware failure, and then TM-NOC will straight away call a call center to report about the case. After that, A-Star call center will assign a support team or engineer to attend for that case.
Okay.
The next is the standby engineer have to respond for the case, and at the same time the engineer will open a tag case to the principal. In this situation, we will open a tag case to the Cisco and initiate our in-house troubleshooting remotely. The process from this step to here and feedback and extra feedback back to the TM-NOC should be within 10 minutes, as what stated in the.
That's what is stated.
As what is stated in the LOA and the escalation report, the escalation document. The next step is after the troubleshooting by the standby engineer.
Okay.
If we found out that the problem is regarding to the configuration of software issue, the engineer needs to open a tag case to whether it's related to the server itself. We have to report to Red Hat team. If related to the hardware, if related to router configuration, we'll go to Cisco tag.
Cisco tag, okay.
And if the problem is related to hardware, the engineer will contact Cisco for RMA SmartNet service. In the SmartNet service, we are covered for next business hour hardware replacement. So means the fault or the hardware failure happened today. We report it today. The Cisco will ship the replacement part to us by tomorrow. So that's covered under our SmartNet. So this once we have the solution for the problem, or we have received the RMA from Cisco, our engineer will straight away and begin the troubleshooting. If it's required to do on-site, they will go on-site, or if it just can be done through remotely, so they will do it remotely. After that, once the problem fixed and confirmed by telecom that no more issue or alarm, our engineer will confirm with TM knob everything is okay, and support team can leave the site, because usually we have like 3 to 4 hours of monitoring before we can confirm that the problem is no issue. So generally this is the step that we should follow. Starting by KM knob, go to ESTA to principal if we need help from principal, and then go back for TM confirmation for the problem. Okay, the next one is the process, how the ESTA process to Cisco escalation. This is just for your information, because you, TM knob, will not directly involved in this process.
Will not be directly.
You will not be directly involved in this process.
Okay, good.
Okay. This is a subset of previous process. TM knob will contact ESTA call center to report about the issue, and then local partner will contact local partner support, which is level 1, both handled by ESTA. This one is our call center. This one is our engineer, level 1. So in case of the case is critical and cannot be solved by level 1 engineer, you go to we escalate that to Cisco hotline support with the involvement of our level 2 engineer, local support.
Right.
And then in the worst case scenario, the level 2 engineer cannot solve that, we'll proceed to level 3 Cisco tech engineer, and then the last mile is to level 4 engineer. So this level 4, we call it R&D and U, which very intensive of troubleshooting need to be done. So, but it rarely happen, because usually in our environment, I think the most level that we can reach is level 3. But it's not gonna happen. We will make sure that it's not gonna happen.
That it reaches level 4.
Yeah, because if it's reached level 4, it's gonna take another 2-3 months for R&D. Then we cannot solve it in the SLA given to our company. So next, same thing. If it happened to level 3, it escalate back to level 2 when they found a solution. The level 2 will go to level 1. Then the level 1 solve the problem and go back to the knob to inform them about the problem has been solved. Okay. So this is an important number. You need to know and you need to take note, because this one is very important. In a case of problem, you need to memorize this contact number: 1-800-actually 188-22-2309. So this one is our call center number. Please keep it or write it very big in your knob, so everybody will memorize this. This one is very.
In addition to this, I also brought with me 50 stickers. 50 stickers containing this telephone number. For you to stick all over the knob, around the office, including the toilet door,
the stairway, the main gate.
Yes.
And then, okay, this one is direct number for the engineer. We have Fitri, we have Fahmi, Fadlan, Abdul, and Hanaki. These guys are all certified with the Cisco certification. We have one CCIE here, We have two another CCNP, CCDP. One CCDP is design professional. We have also design associate. This one is their email address and direct contact number. So in case of emergency, just ring them directly, so they will assist you.